I'm just so done. How can I sue this airline? Please, if you know how I can sue this airline, drop a comment, let me know, because I'm just done. This is the second time.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Princess. Yes, today we're talking Miss Trudy and we're going to pivot into other things, okay? Now, we're talking Miss Trudy because she came on YouTube and she was literally crying. YouTuber's favorite words, literally. Anyway, so we could see her crying in that video. And the reason why she was crying was because of the airport experience she had. According to her, she was living in America, flying with Qatar Airlines and then she was coming back to Ghana or going back to Ghana and they stopped her. And when they stopped her, they were like, which ride do you have to go to Ghana? You're from Kenya, which ride? She told them, okay, this is my marriage certificate. She showed them the marriage certificate. They were not listening to her. They were not, agreeing. They kept her sitting while they went about their business doing, other things. As if it was nothing. Like, Miss Trudy literally broke down in tears. She broke down crying. And I saw a comment, in that video. Someone was like, I beg, leave this, well, that person didn't speak pidgin. I'm a Nigerian, but the person was like, leave this, what did they call them? Influencers. Leave these influencers. Don't believe everything you see. But I'm like, She was in the airport, because she was in the airport. So why aren't we going to believe what we're saying? Like, it's evidence.
Come again today. I paid for the extra luggage. I think everything is sorted. Then now they're telling me marriage certificate. I need an ID from. I'm like, what is happening? It's like they don't even know what they're saying. They haven't even done their own research. God. Guys, I'm so frustrated. Oh my God. This has been my worst 24 hours in the States. I really thought I was going to leave today.
Now, what Miss Trudy went through there, it's not just Miss Trudy. I'm going to put in a video for you guys of another creator. She's a creator on Instagram who went through the same thing apparently. Like, she went through the same thing, and ours was even bad because it was like a flight where you have a stopover and then you have to continue the flight and then you listen to everything she has to say in a bit. But I want to say that these airlines, they need to stop, picking on Africans especially. This lady has given you guys a proof. She has tried to prove it to you guys that, and then let me tell you guys what they finally did. When they realized that Miss Trudy wasn't lying, then they upgraded her to first class. Anyway, according to Miss Trudy, she was super happy that, they finally upgraded her to first class. She was excited about it. She could not stop gushing the meals and everything she had. The experience was nice for her. But first class or not, it doesn't have to get to the point where someone is breaking down, crying before things are going to get corrected, okay? Anyway, it is what it is. I guess they're doing their job, but it doesn't make it okay, because if someone is giving you guys an evidence that she is married, then you should need to know that, okay. I won't blame the airline also, because there are lots of people who do wuru marriage. They do fake marriages, they have fake documents, so I won't blame them. But she's trying to leave America. Who would want to leave America and be tendering a fake marriage certificate? I don't know. But you guys, let me know what you think. Anyway, let's jump and see this lady who gave her own account of what happened to her with an airline, and I will be back.
So this is one of those times where travel is not all fun and games. I'm at Istanbul right now, and I have a 22-hour layover here in Istanbul. Now, before this ticket was booked, it's clearly stated on their website. Nigeria is listed amongst the countries that if we come here, then we get a hotel. If you have a 21-hour layover, so you get an option of a hotel, or you get an option of a tour package, a free tour package, both sponsored by Turkish Airlines. I get here today to the help desk, and they say because of my nationality, my Nigerian passport, basically, I don't have access to going into Istanbul. For me, it would have to be a consulate visa, not a visa that you can get here at the airport or anything like that. Now, none of this is stated on their website for stopovers. I show up here this morning, and in not so many words, they tell me there's absolutely nothing they can do about it. My passport is Nigerian. oh, they offered me a meal ticket. And that's pretty much the best they can do. A meal ticket, and then I have to sit here and wait for 21 hours at the airport. This makes me feel really bad. The staff here are just doing their job, basically. What they were told is what they're doing. How did we get here? Like, how did we get here where our passport is at the point where other people gain free access, free stuff, they get a free hotel, free everything, and then my Nigerian passport basically keeps me sitting in the airport for 21 hours. Who are the people in charge of negotiating these things? Is there any government agency in Nigeria who is in charge of making sure that Nigerians are not marginalized like this when they're traveling? Like, who are we supposed to talk to in Nigeria? Who is supposed to speak to Turkish Airlines to say, if you keep Nigerians in the airport for 21 hours, what provisions have you made for them? As a matter of fact, this airport has a hotel in it. But Turkish Airline has no provision to keep Nigerian citizens in the hotel here. However, for any other person, other nationalities, they get to go to a hotel for free, or they get a tour package for free. Who is in charge of negotiating these deals? I'll ask again. Why are we being sold tickets without an option? Like, how did we get here? I've spoken all the words I possibly can. I've said anything that is necessary to be said here, but it will seem their hands are tied. And right now they're trying to see if there's a possibility of taking me to the business class lounge. And that's the very best they can do for me, today. Where did we go wrong? These are one of the times that I feel really sad to be Nigerian, and really, really sad that I do have a Nigerian passport. And if it's the last thing I do on earth, I would get another passport, because this is the most unpleasant experience ever. And the only reason I'm going through this is because I am Nigerian with a Nigerian passport. This has to stop. I just came off a trip from my 70th country, and you would imagine that having traveled so much, things will get easier. Well, sometimes it does not, and these are one of the sad realities holding a Nigerian passport. This really made me feel bad in so many ways. That feeling of, it's like a stepchild that is not wanted, basically. That's how I feel right now, because, while I was here trying to state my case and argue my case in any way possible, other people were coming. And they were getting, hotel reservations or tour packages very easily. But then because of my passport, and I'm not here saying the law should change because of me, because I'm traveling, all of a sudden the law should change. But who is negotiating how we are treated when we have to wait for 21 hours? Who is talking about it? Is there any organization at all in charge of this? Like, who is saying, all right, no problem. If we cannot get a visa to go into town, if we have 21-hour layovers, then what provision is made for that passenger? Who is in charge of it? Like, who is in charge? Because right now I feel completely helpless. Like, I just cannot do anything. Like, totally helpless. And it's a horrible feeling to have. Totally horrible feeling. I'm talking now. I'm on my period. I can't take a shower. I can't do anything. I'm just going to have to sit down here for 21 hours. This is wrong on all levels. If Nigeria is still a country that have people in charge of these things, you all need to act. This is wrong and completely unacceptable on every level.
So guys, you saw the video there, and it's quite sad, and a lot of black people especially are speaking out, because I tell you, if that was a white person, I don't think they would meted this kind of treatment that is being meted to the people of color or black people, whichever way we would say it. And I think these airlines, they need to do better, because at this point, it just seems like it's just, what do we call it? Racial profiling that they are doing. Oh, you're black, so therefore you can't be there. It's not nice, okay? Anyway, please feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section, and I will see you guys in my next video.